The campaign was facilitated at the North Georgetown Primary in the New Central High Schools in commemoration of World Diabetes Awareness Day. Pupils of grades 6 and 7 were targeted. In 2018, approximately 100 youths were diagnosed with type 1 diabetes in Guyana. These students were provided with information on the chronic disease and were informed of best practices they can employ in their daily lives. Community Service Director of the Rotaract Club of Georgetown, Anthony Abel, spoke about the response of the students to the campaign.
They're very responsive. Some of the students actually are aware of diabetes. They have family that are living with diabetes, and the young people that are actually conducting the talk are people that are living with diabetes as well. So they are actually able to give them a better base to start with, so that they could say, as a young adult, this is what I suffer with and this is how you can prevent it from happening to you.
Salome Dos Santos has been living with type 1 diabetes since she was 15 years old. She was on hand to share her experiences and educate the students about the disease. Dos Santos related to Nightly News that while living with type 1 diabetes can be challenging and tiresome, one can live a normal life with proper management of the chronic disease. However, she stressed the importance of a healthy diet, physical activity, strict adherence to medication, and regular testing.
For persons, we don't normally change our meal as per se, we just eat in portion sizes. So most of our meals would be like a one slice of bread, because we'll be counting our carbohydrates per meal. So if you don't count your carbs, you will realize that you have a lot of high readings. But once you count your carbs and use the right medication, you will have a normal reading.
The 21-year-old recounted how angry and depressed she was when she was first diagnosed, since she had harbored a misconception that only older persons are susceptible to the disease.
There are two types of headaches when you're diabetic. There's this very tight one where you feel like you're going around in circles, and it's like somebody taking a hammer and knocking it inside of your head. Well, for me, that's when I know for sure that my sugar is high. And there's this other one where it feels loose and you're lagging behind and you want to sleep throughout the day. That's when I say, hey, my sugar is low. I need something sweet. So people, once you've been diagnosed with diabetes, type 1 diabetes, more importantly, don't give up. I mean, you're going to be depressed for the most part, because you're going to think, oh, I'm this young and I have diabetes, but we're always here to give that helping hand.
11-year-old North Georgetown pupil Iwan Obermuller shared what he garnered from the educational session.
Diabetes is when too much of sugar is contained in your body. To share with my comrades and associates.
World Diabetes Day is a global awareness campaign focusing on diabetes and is held annually on November 14. I'm Al Griffith reporting for HGP Nightly News.